In this lesson, you're going to be learning how to create a menu using Microsoft Publisher. We're going to do a popular eating place called the Cracker Barrel. Some of you may have been there. Great place for breakfast, and we're going to create a breakfast menu using some of their items. As you can see, it's got 4 different sides to it. I'm going to allow 2 days for this because it will take a little bit of time. This first page I think is pretty easy. You'll download the logo, you'll insert the logo, and then you can put the title here, breakfast menu, and you can I made the size 36. You can be creative with that if you want to change fonts or whatever's fine. The new thing will be creating what's called tabs and leaders, which are these lines that allow a person to follow across to the price. That'll be the tricky part that we haven't done just yet. All right, starting on page number 2 is where we will be doing this new thing with the tabs and leaders. First thing you want to do though on page 2 is you're going to go ahead and draw yourself a text box that's going to pretty much fill up that work area. You've done that before. You remember you can use your little zoom down here to make it bigger or smaller. I'm going to make it bigger so that you can see it a little bit better. All right, what you're going to do here is a little bit tricky, but it's not difficult. First of all, if you'll look up here, you have this little area where you can measure, this little ruler, and I want you to go out to number 4 to 4 inches on the ruler and double click. All right, we just have to change some settings here. We're going to change our alignment to right, and I want you to change your leader, it's called a leader right there, to a dash, and click set and click OK. Now this takes place when you do a tab. All right, so what you're going to do is first of all, you've got a heading here for breakfast on page 2, and when you look at your handout, you'll see that. So I'm going to click home, and I'm going to center, and I'm going to go ahead and put breakfast. Okay, and I'm going to enter, and then I'm going to get my cursor back to the left. And then I'm going to put in the first item, the Old Timers breakfast. All right, now here's where that setting comes into place. When I press tab, the tab key, it's on the left side of my keyboard, it's going to draw my leader, my dashes. And since I right aligned it, the price will be lined up perfectly for me each time I do this. So I'm going to type $7.39 and enter. And then I do my next item. And wherever you see the dash, you're going to tab. All right, let's go back and just look at that setting one more time. It's up here at about 4 inches. Doesn't have to be exactly 4 inches. Remember, you're double clicking and you're going to change your alignment to right and your leader to dash. That's a very important step. You've got to have that done, and then click set and OK. All right, the next little bit tricky thing that you're going to have to do that's new, when you get to the bottom of page 2, as you continue to type, you're going to see this little, it's called an ellipsis, 3 dots. What this means is that you can spill the remaining contents onto a new page, and it'll keep that same formatting. It'll keep that same tab and leaders. So when you get down to the bottom as you're typing, and yours may come up at a different place, because notice I've changed the size of these headings here to 18 point, and I made them bold. You may choose a little bit different size. That's okay. But what you're going to do is you're going to click the little ellipsis, and it's going to create this, looks like a little paint bucket thing. And then I'm going to click on to page 3. And I'm going to, and as I continue typing, it'll just automatically wrap to that next page, and it'll keep my formatting just like I had it. So those are the two main things. Set your tabs properly with the leader. When you get ready to go to another page, you're going to click that little ellipsis, dump everything over here, and continue to work on it. And then you should have a nice looking menu. Okay, when you're finished, just like we've been doing, go ahead and do a save as. Let's go ahead and do that. Save as type, PDF. Remember, don't do that till you're finished though. For a lot of you, this may be on the second day that you're going to do this when you're finished to send it. A few of you may finish the first day. That's fine. And then you'll have a real nice looking menu that when it's folded up, it'll look very professional. All right, that's it. Good luck.